Alright. We shall start the stream. And we'll go like that. And we'll hit continue. Take that machine, complete quests, earn experience. Yeah. Is that how that works? Who would have thought? Well, we'll keep that in mind. Loading is loading. Yeah. And there's no progress. Heavy melee, left shift and attack deals more damage, but it's also very effective at knocking over smaller machines. There is a progress there at the bottom, that bar that's going slowly across. Quivers the main crafting menu to carry more weapons, ammos, outfits, or resources. Alright, here we are. Back where we were. Welcome back, everybody. We're back in Horizon Zero Dawn. We need to get way over there, but before we do that, might be useful to stock up on some of our supplies.
These will keep.
That's full. Get control to do that. Do that. Some metal shards. Good. Pouch is almost full, so we'll start heading in that direction. I'm sure we'll probably find some more along the way. Alright. Well, I'm not hunting you, so I'm just gonna walk around you. Look. Said I would walk around you. I meant it. We don't need to save there.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Who? Oh, those guys, I guess. Well, you know. Alrighty. Now we got farther to go. Let's check the map. Wanted to check the map. There we go. Oh, we're running all the way back. Okay. My guess is this is all going to be timed.
Aloy,
Oh,
we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
no.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
And they're just going to let me in.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Now, see, I wanted to, but I didn't get the chance to rewatch my stream to see what the text said about these choices. I'm gonna find him. I understand that he thinks this is for the better, for her better, but I disagree. Whatever the reason that he chose to become outcast, because if you remember from the cutscene in the beginning, he chose it, which is what the matriarch said. He chose to raise her, and that made him an outcast. But the matriarch didn't believe that Aloy here should be an outcast. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I still don't understand why she's an outcast, and that is kind of got me a little annoyed. Because A, Rost here doesn't tell us. B, the game hasn't told us. And C, what could a child have done that the entire tribe would consider her an outcast? So anyway, I will find him.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time.
Is he gonna try to kill himself?
I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
I mean, that's the only
I
way.
have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
I mean, that's the only way that he could go somewhere where she couldn't track him. And wow, the lag. Let's see if we can, a little bit better.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Bitch, you better let me in.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
She hasn't
You
aged
have?
much.
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Stole a leg. Talk to an old friend. There's only one friend I have.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Bast. What about Vala? She's
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Free of charge. New brave armor stitched by Teb. Accentuated by own design. There's no extra protection but can be upgraded. Okay. Each one has different things. No, you might as well buy this and equip it. And we should thank him. Treasure boxes. Free sample box. Free sample box. It's free of charge. This box can be opened to reveal its contents. A box holding free items. Buzz. Hang on. Ah. Well, thank you, lady. I will try to read this. lady has texted me a picture of the thing from my stream the other day. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist, and Aloy will confront this challenge directly. Choose the brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. If I remember correctly, I chose the brain the last time, and I chose the brain again, which is the insight path. So apparently I'm going with the insight path for Aloy. We're going to grab this just because we can. And we're going to get out of here.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I should probably get moving, but I'm not sure that's possible.
Interesting.
I was gonna, It's interesting. As she said. Okay, that's not a save point.
This heat crawls.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Like her sister. They fell in love at
Get down from there, now!
That's just what you want, isn't it? For me to
Listen
fall on my
carefully.
head!
What I
But you'll
want
have to
is for
tell
you to
us when I'm
climb
gone.
down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Came from all mother. Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
All were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty.
Everyone knows Tirsa wants the outcast girl to win,
The
and Mothra
faithless
wants
left
anyone
with the
but her to win.
machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other. The
strong.
metal
Blood of the
devil.
war chief in her.
And then the faithless served
You
him,
remember that
served
grave
the
God
machines.
danced naked around the
That
fire
was
last
not
year?
enough for the metal devil.
Shameful, but
He
funny.
wanted all to
My
serve
Mother's
him,
Day,
and
the
tried to
proving was a
tempt the
more
true
solemn
children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The metal devil raged louder than thunder.
The bruise
In
even
his
better than
fury,
last year.
he came
And
to
that's a feat.
confront All Mother, intending to kill her.
Perhaps the
She
carja have
struck
come to
him
make
down
amends? Or to
forever.
give him the chance?
As you know, for his lifeless body is
Ugh.
up there
Too
still,
much romance, not
frozen
enough
and
fist
shaved
fights this
into
year.
defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us.
You know, the one with that
Machines are to be hunted,
dark hair.
metal to be used for scrap, for craft,
The bruise even better
but
than last
never
year.
to be adored.
And that's a feat.
And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we?
Not enough
For the
gossip at
dangers are
festival
never
this year.
over.
There were so many
Still, the
scandals
faithless
last
envy
time.
our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not been raised.
Shame that we didn't
What?
even come back this
Is that
year.
a machine among
You
us
know, the
now?
one with that
No,
long, dark
no.
hair.
These old eyes are a mistake.
They're really good.
Listen carefully now,
Is
for you'll
just
have to tell this when I'm
neighbors
gone.
still a bit
In the
off
beginning,
this year.
all life came from All Mother.
I'm a.
Vala's ashamed of the warrior her mother is. She's
All
going to
were
win.
her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to get away from here and discuss
Though they
this.
took
Or
over
maybe I need to
volunteers,
just pause the game here.
Aloy, over here.
No, him. I'm gonna pause the game here. I'm a little annoyed with all this background conversations when they were giving very detailed information about the backstory of the game, and I was trying to hear that. Now maybe it would have all cut out if I sat in the chair, but I didn't think of that until about halfway through. Yes, sir.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Ooh, a warbow. Metal shards. Things I've been collecting off of these things is what I can buy stuff for. Okay. A sling. No, I don't want a sling. I want the warbow. Handling. Ammo. This low damage weapon fires elemental payloads best used to put targets into vulnerable states. Proving a valuable combat advantage can be modified. Sharpshooter bow. Highly accurate bow is best used for long-range combat when target precision is critical. Can be modified. 60, 30. Another sling. Armor. Different resources. Traps, ammo, treasure boxes. Can I get another one? You bought free sample. Now I have 2 of them.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
My sister in their raids 5 years ago. I'll never forgive them.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace is peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the...
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karjas. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stands with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured take their places among your braves, we join your prayers that they will stand tall in the sun.
Unknown device detected.
I am grateful
What's
for
that
your
mean?
audience.
He's wearing a focus,
To be
just like
taken
mine.
into your embrace.
Did you see those Karja walk past?
I thank the wisdom of your elders,
Where did he find a
the
focus?
mercy of your mothers. With our tribe united,
Are we supposed to
in
forget what the
praise
Karja
and
did
in
to our
trust.
tribe?
He's wearing a
Our
focus,
mothers give me
Pray
just like
that the
mine.
Nora may never again mourn the death of a child.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Yeah. It's quite a speech there you gave there.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool to me, too.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year?
No, didn't know that.
Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
No one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
Man, this is the most information I'm getting from anybody. This guy's just a wealth of knowledge. Let's talk about your sister, sir.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
I think I like this lady. How'd the raids end?
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
So these guys openly accept the metal stuff, whereas the Nora say none of that. So among the natives, shall we say, there's differences as to how much tech they allow.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Man, he is trying.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
the machines weren't always pissed when a hunter came at them, so
Yeah.
it was hard to take them down. But then the derangement now, when a hunter fires a few more years, if that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kind.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
Okay.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
That's nice armor.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
God, he's trying.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Jeez, he's trying hard.
Perhaps the Carja have come
Alright,
to
go to the
make
blessing
amends.
ceremony. I know, I'm supposed to go the other way, but I want to look around. There are things to see. Not so much here.
Ask for a mate blessing if he wins, but not with his girl, but her sister. Imagine!
Everyone always says that last year's festival was better. Every year, without fail. Shame that musician didn't come back this year. You know, the one with that claw.
Alright.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother.
In her honor, light its flame.
For Rost, for my mother, or for myself. I don't know anything about my mother. And by the way, the boy on the left, I'm guessing that's the one I threw the rock at. I mean, Rost is the only parent I've known. I know the game developers want you to do for my mother or for Rost, but honestly, I'm leaning towards for myself here.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Too much romance and not enough fist fights this year.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
He knows something more.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
Yeah.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Get the Carja into our tribe? Oh, Mother, give me strength.
Something's gonna happen.
People always said the festival was better last year. Or the year before last. Nonsense.
I want to see something new.
Do a quick save here.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the... Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
It's Fraser.
That got their attention. Makes this a little easier.
No ammo. Okay.
Stay put.
Loot my trophy? Oh.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Oh, stop, Ayla. Teresa's gonna tell us no matter what.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around.
Who's Marie?
You don't want to
I can't see. Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Where the hell am I supposed to go here?
Made it. Come on now.
Let me guess, all the way back. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, E, to rappel down.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep
Yeah.
at it.
Come on, hurry.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them!
Shut
We
up.
can't win! We can't hold them! Kill them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Get up here.
Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
How did that not kill him? By the way, Q, thank you.
Too many of them!
Oh, shut up.
How many are
we can't
there?
hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill them! The shadow. Kill them!
They're too strong!
Where did she go?
We can't stop them!
Kill the defilers!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Oh!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
The hell is that thing?
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
The shadow will reach you wherever you... Kill the Nora weapon.
No ammo. Great.
Cancel the search. I got it.
Shit.
She went that way.
Keep your head.
Try me now.
Loot the enemy leader. How do I put this thing down? We'll do that for now.
Got too much already.
Not that one. This one. Doesn't fit in my satchel. Inventory. Crafting. Can I craft something satchel's full. Oh, I probably have to equip it. Chimeras bite their feet. I'm trying, or I was trying. Okay, it's common or brave. Can I modify it? Crafting. Modifications. Freeze wave. Treasure boxes. I want to, special items, treasure boxes, resources. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I need it all. Can I? Okay, let's see if we can upgrade everything. Okay. Aha. Now, where's the, oh, he's over there? Which means I probably already looted him. Can't grab any more of those. Let me grab this.
Need them soon enough.
We'll deal with that in a second. Here's his buddy over here. Pocket it.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Ross.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
You just rolled her off a freaking cliff. You think she's gonna survive that? Roth?
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Why do they have tech in here? She should be near her mother. Is her mother a matriarch?
I should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Gene locked entry via identity scan. Last door heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. Same thing. Who is her mom?
Looks like the ruins up there, with the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Sure, so why are there, y'all are so anti-tech, and yet you got vault doors that are bio-sealed.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Is she a machine?
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
I like her.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm protected.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
And I'll be on my way.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Their tribe unknown.
Hard to faith this would not turn on us again. I can't believe such a thing.
Oh, Mother, we have learned our lesson. Please, forgive us. Hear our humor.
What lesson?
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
They say she fought bravely.
Let's also go special. No. Yes. Here's your reward box. Hold to drop view contents. How do I open it? F, I guess? Huh. Take all. Okay. Okay. Resources. Watch art rare. Harvested only from the watch. Machine part is valuable to merchants. Okay, so I can use that to trade. Common crystal is valuable to merchants. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is just trading. Alright, outfits. Still won't let me modify it. It says I can modify it, but oh, I've got some points to spend. So I could balanced aim. Use a ranged weapon while balancing our ropes. Silent strike, strike from above. Small machines, humans deal high damage to medium enemies. Should give me strike from below. Strong strike. Your strike. Strong strike plus. This is a silent drop, which then gives me low profile. Further reduces your visibility enemies when crouched. Would be nice. Dodge prowess. Dodge roll. Tap for a short dodge roll. Quiet sprinting. Sprinting has quiet greatly reduced chance to be alerting nearby enemies. Interesting. So we took Forager. This is not opened up when we took Gather. Scavenger chance for extra resources. Healer, speed up healing. Doubles the capacity of your pouch. Traps and tripwires can now be disarmed and reused. Oh. That's not from there, okay. Tinkerer. Concentration while aiming, toggle with slowdown time. Faster while wielding a heavy weapon. That would have been nice. Press for high damage. Precision. Light spear attacks. I took this one, right? Yeah. Aiming during a jump or a slide. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to take the silent drop. We're going to take this. We're going to take the healing. Slowing time would be useful. Alright. Inventory. Right, we got a bunch of resources that are new. Get rid of all those. Cartridge Trader token. Traveler token. And Nor Keeper. Special bonus item. Okay. We have blast traps, shock traps, and healing potions. Crafting. We do new stuff. Quests, all kinds of different quests. We'll look at that later. Data points. I'm guessing these are Birthday Isaac. We can replay them. Alright.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Keep that bow up. Good. Wait, it loops? No, we're not talking to Germ.
Oh, Mother, please, do not turn your face from us. God
The outcast approaches.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
Aloy!
Continue the report.
Teb?
Oh, Mother be praised. You're alive.
Dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
That one dude really is on my nerves.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What rumors?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
He has no choice.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Yeah, well, I'm going to.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother protect.
All right.
Oh, Mother, hear your children's voices raised in this hymn. Hear our prayer.
Yes, yes. All right. Hey, asshole. You're gonna let me out.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was made a seeker, ass fuck.
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
I'm gonna play this right down all the way.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a Seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Yeah, that's brilliant. Sound the alarm.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Shoot the eye.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
What do you think position?
Here it comes.
Attack!
Not that one.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Was it control? Nope. shit. That was not fair.
It's down! One of these things marched with the killers at the proving. How does it possess other machines? What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this? It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I'll tuck that away.
Alright, anything else I can loot? I'm sure there'll be plenty to loot out there.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Now let's quick save. I'm gonna need to stop here soon. An upgrade is available. Okay. Might as well upgrade these as far as I can.
Easy, easy. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by
Holding
frightened
E
food.
when prompted.
Nice and quiet. It's on to me.
Okay. You wanna bounce me? Guess not.
God, I found this.
There you go. Nothing to see.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
They all went silent. We're gonna make them look a different direction.
Come. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
We got one following us.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Okay. Stop. Stop running. You're not stopping. Call your mount. Select the in the tools menu. Press Z and then use it with F. Well, this does beat walking.
Hoping you'd miss me.
Okay, so it will come to a stop. Alright.
Up.
Who are you? Alright. Tripcaster. I don't have one now. Let's see what we can sell. Metal burn, common resource, primary crafting ingredients. No. We'll sell the boar skin. Used to craft resistance potions. We're gonna sell these right now. Bloody meat. Don't need 2 stacks. Strider lens, watcher lens. Watcher heart. Alright, we'll leave all that. Let's see, weapons. Sharpshooter, rattler. Close range bolt gun. Weight bow treats power for fast reload. Tripcaster, shadow sling. Slow firing sling loves elemental bombs with large area effect. Alright. We're done here.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in, we who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I already knew that.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Oh, I intend
The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
If I can find her.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Yep. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. Yeah, we'll write this one. Went a little longer. I'm liking the storyline. So there are people behind that door. She shows up on the other side of the Basically, that's why the one lady thinks she's devil spawn. Everybody else thinks she's the goddess spawn. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense why she was outcast. But, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So, until next time, thanks for watching. See you next time. Oh, gap box. Sorry.